Michelle. I'm glad to see you today.
Glad to see you too.
And I'm glad you're on time today.
Thank you. No traffic.
No traffic. Okay, so last time we set up a three-part therapy program, and that was working on yourself,
Yeah.
helping yourself and taking care of yourself. And then the second part was communications with your husband, and then the third part was communications with your daughter. How has that been going?
Well, the first part, I've still been going to church and a lot of praying to God that things are going to work out. And just trying to, and not giving it all to Him, but putting it in His hands and stuff.
And that's helping.
Yeah.
You're feeling less anxious.
Yeah, because I can't keep worrying about it and stuff, so I just trying to give it to God. And as far as my husband, we did talk a little bit. He kind of knew that eventually things were just going to get worse between Johnson and I and stuff, and I guess I just have to let it be. And as far as the communication with Jocelyn, she's not talking to me right now, so I guess I've got to kind of wait for her to decide when she's ready to come around and talk to me. Because I know she's angry at me because I did tell her she couldn't come back home. So, and then that night that I took her to my mother-in-law's, and my mother-in-law tried to, just tell her, give me a hug and kiss goodbye. She wouldn't at all. She wouldn't even look at me. So I just told her, I love you, but you're not going to disrespect me anymore. And I left it at that. So I think I just got to basically wait for her.
So you feel disappointed and maybe a little sad that it got to this point, huh?
Yeah. I'm kind of angry at myself a little bit too, because I let her just get me so angry that it forced me to do it.
But what were the good reasons that you did it?
For the family. I figured, she wants to be on her own, she wants to be responsible, but she doesn't want to have rules. She's disrespectful to my son, my other daughter, and Larry. And it's kind of, sometimes it feels like it's insane. Like, and something can happen any minute. So she forced me to decide to, she had to go somewhere else and stay.
So you feel disappointed that you were driven to have to completely come around.
Yeah. I didn't want to, but in order for, nothing bad to happen, I had to do it.
But you are a caring person, you're a conscientious person, and you value safety, and you value your home and your other children and your husband, so you made a decision. So, do you have hope that you'll be able to communicate with her later on?
I do. I guess I just have to leave it up to her. I know there's still things that she needs at school, like the class trip and stuff. She did mention to my mother-in-law about, having to have more money and stuff, which we have been, sending in money each month for the trip. And I did tell her, that I did know about it and stuff, and that she has to get me the paper that, shows what's left that she has to pay for the trip. So, maybe she'll do, a little bit of communicating herself through, on that part. I don't know. But, eventually, I'm not sure when, that she will want to actually communicate with me. But I think some point she's going to have to. So I just have to wait.
Yeah, waiting's hard. So you smiled then.
Yeah. I don't know why. I think just the waiting. I mean, we always wait for stuff, to happen. That's never really going to happen right off, but we can hope for it.
But right now you're feeling strong. You feel like you know what you want,
Yeah.
what you need, what your family needs. And so right now, you're doing what you have to do.
And I can't keep going around having such high anxiety that, that I can't function. I need to try to have a balance.
Yeah, you're a very caring person, and safety and health and well-being of your family are all very important to you.
Definitely.
Okay, so it looks like you're doing a really good job working on the 3 steps in our treatment program. You are taking care of yourself. You're taking care of your spiritual self. You're taking care of your education. You're learning new ways to work with people and deal with people. And you're learning about communication, better communication, so you can communicate better with your husband. And so you can communicate better with your daughter. And hopefully communicate better with your other children.
Yeah.
And there's this thing going on right now that there's a lot of uncertainty, and you're worried about your daughter. I can understand that. But overall, you're doing really well. You're doing really well.
I try.
Yeah,
try.
Yeah. Any other information about how you're doing?
Just like I said, just try to, pray. And do things for myself.
Okay, so are we, yeah, that's good. That's great. Are we all set for you to come again next week at this time?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
Definitely
all.
I'll be here.
Okay, so it's been a really good session. I can see that you're improving and taking care of yourself and doing really great. So we'll see you next week, Michele.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome.